I have this project in TimeLinx, which is ready to bill. And on this project, I have several assets which are going to be billed. We have some tasks which are ready to be billed, as well as 2 expenses. So the integration will take any projects ready to invoice and to move them through into Sage 200 as a completed invoice. So I'm going to switch over now to run the integration. I've already selected the integration that I'm going to be running, and I'm going to trigger this manually by leaving the frequency set to down. In a live or production scenario, this would obviously be set to run on some sort of background schedule, so you don't have to run this manually, but this can be maintained by the end user to run either as frequently or as infrequently as they want, as well as on demand. So if there's a background schedule running, say once a day, someone can always log in here and run the integration on demand to pull any urgent invoices across into Sage if they need to be invoiced, for example. So I'm just going to leave the frequency set to now and trigger this. And in a moment on the right-hand side, the integration will start. And it will go up to TimeLinx, pull down any invoices or projects waiting to be invoiced, and create the corresponding transactions in Sage 200. So this is just running through. And job completed successfully. So what you're looking at here on the right-hand side is what's called the audit report. So any time that TimeLinx processes data, it will produce this audit report. So on here, as I said, we're processing into the SOP order module. Here we've created the one order, 0 errors. We've got the TimeLinx contract ID. We've got the Sage order ID and an indicator whether it's successfully imported or not. We've obviously dispatched this, and we've also invoiced it as well. But before I go over to Sage 200, let's just have a quick look at TimeLinx. Right, so if we go over to the task usages, for example, you can see already that we've invoiced this because we've updated the tasks with the Sage invoice number 5179, and that's come through today. And as you can see here from the audit report, we can see that. So I'm just going to grab the order number. So it makes sense to do it that way in Sage 200. We go over to order processing, go over to inquiries, view sales orders. Here it's completed. And as you can see from the order, we've got the 3 assets on there, the products or assets. We've got all 6 services, and then we've got the expenses coming through as well. So the assets are coming through as obviously item types. The services and expenses are just free text items because there's no stock movement. If we show quantities, you can see that it's been dispatched and invoiced, and everything's complete because we're doing everything in one step. Now, if we go over to invoices, we can see the invoice is being generated. And if we just go to print there, and we can see that the invoice is being generated, and it should also be sitting in the sales transaction inquiry as well. We are integrating through the Sage 200 SDK, so everything is consistent with the way that Sage 200 works. As we can see there, 5179. So that concludes the demonstration, and hopefully any questions, please refer them to TimeLinx.